Alright, today we are going to be studying TOGAKURE RYU NINPO TAIJUTsu, which is one of the 7 traditions here at the Buddha Yukai. As you guys can see, I've got a couple weapons and tools and kakushi buki out so you guys can see them. In the TOGAKURE RYU, they have what's called the Sanpo Hiden, which are the 3 secrets of the school. One of them is the Shuko, which is the hand claw, right? Like this. And the other one of the 3 is the Senban Shuriken. And the third one's called the Shindake. Now the Shindake is a 4-foot bamboo tube. This is a 5-foot tube. But a lot of times you guys see we have like little bamboo blowguns and things like that. Everyone tends to think that's a Shindake. It's not a Shindake. This is actually closer to a Shindake than a bamboo. Like if you're in like a blowgun. Because you're underneath the water where people can't see you. And then you're breathing, right, as a tube. If I only had a 1-foot bamboo tube like this and I was under the water, people could see me. I think they've actually listed as 4 feet in the books in the Densho, but you know, not everything was ever exact, but 4 feet is what it's supposed to be. Now, 4 feet is also the same size as a jo. Like you know how we have rokushaku bow, spears, hanbo, tanbo, blah, blah, blah. What I find amazing is the jo, which is right here, right? So you have a rokushaku bow, which is a 6-foot bow. Then you have a hanbo, which is 2 feet, or 3 feet, which is half of a rokushaku bow or bow. The jo is 4 foot long, and this 4-foot long stick is representative of a walking stick. Now, by the Japanese standard, a 4-foot stick is a walking stick. The shindake is again about 4 feet long. So it's supposed to look and appear as a walking stick by the standard of that time. It's hollowed out so you can breathe through it. You can use it as a blowgun. You can put weapons in it, whether it's a sword, you can stack it with swords or chains or whatever you want to do in it. Carry secret messages. So the idea that you have a 4-foot stick that looks like any other walking stick, but it's hollowed out so you can put something concealed or whatever in it, I think is very genius. And I think a lot of times when people talk about the Sanpo Hiden, everybody wants to really focus on the shuriken and the shuko, but from a spy perspective, the shindake offers way more versatility for use than, say, the shuko or the shuriken. You know what I mean? So when we talk about the TOGAKURE RYU Sanpo Hiden, we're talking about those 3 particular weapons. Another thing that the TOGAKURE RYU is known for is what's called ninja biken, right? Now, different traditions have different types of swords and you know, ways that they construct their particular toe, if you will. The TOGAKURE RYU Ninja Biken, it appears just like a regular katana. That's what it's supposed to look like. So if I was walking around with this, it would look like I'm carrying a katana. However, it's a cut down sword. The blade itself is going to be the size of a wakizashi. So you can see there's a lot more room in the end of that scabbard, right? Down here, I can hold powders, messages. There could be a detachable end. I could breathe through this underwater while I have my sword ready. There's going to be a longer sagyo, or a rope on there, so I can climb up things and pull it back up. But the uniqueness of the TOGAKURE RYU Shinobi Biken is that it has the shorter blade on it. And it's going to be about the size of a wakizashi blade, but with a katana handle and a katana scabbard. So if I was in close quarters, or if I was fighting someone and they had a katana and it looks like I have a katana, I could pull and draw my weapon faster and clear the seance quicker because of its shorter blade. They would take longer because they would have to pull a longer blade out. So it gives me an opportunity for a quick draw. And there is a technique in TOGAKURE RYU called Ninja Ei. That idea of Ninja Ei, or drawing your blade quicker, is one of the practices with this particular blade.